I'm Alex and I live in Sydney with my dad, my mum, my brother and my sister. Push. Yeah, keep going. Good job. Emily was diagnosed with Batten's disease at the age of 7, and since then life has been a bit weird. Emily has always been described as a friend magnet. She's always had many friends and is able just to walk up to any little girl that she sees and she's instantly friends with her. Now over here. So at first, when she was diagnosed, I didn't quite understand what it was. Mum and Dad, they sat down and explained what it was and like what was going to happen to her, but I didn't quite fully understand what it would look like for us as a family in the future.
Children with Batten disease and childhood dementias will typically start seemingly healthy in life. They will reach their developmental milestones, and then we'll see a period of slowing, quite abrupt plateau of the acquisition of those skills, and then we start to see that decline and regression of skills that had been previously acquired.
Okay, but I need one too.
So I really think it's brought the family together because we all have to care for her, and we work together as a team and we all have our different roles. There's this new book called Max and Abby, which talks about a family which has been diagnosed with Batten's disease. And it talks about the progression and the ups and downs that they have.
One of the conversations I think that I have most frequently with the parents and families is that trying to explain what's happening to the affected child, to siblings and their peers and other children is very challenging.
The part where it talks about how Max gets all Abby's parents' attention and how he keeps them awake late at night. I relate to this because Emily usually needs 24-hour care. There's always someone there to help her, and sometimes that means that Mum and Dad don't have as much time for me and Ben, which does sometimes feel a bit lonely.
We often talk about them as being the sideline siblings. They're not alone in that journey. Those siblings are still loved. They're still very much part of that family unit.
I think it's really good. It really helps explain to little kids what is going on in the brain of a child with Batten's disease. And I think it will also help them understand what the siblings are going through, because it does put lots of emphasis on the fact that life is not always easy, but also the fact that there are good times. It's not all just bad.
Somebody's knocking at the door.